I'm 73 years old, and I'm about to tell you something that might upset you. Everything you think you know about being a good partner is completely wrong. The people who should be telling you this are lying to you. They tell you as long as you're faithful, as long as you provide, as long as you show up, you're doing fine. That's garbage. I spent 41 years believing the same lies you probably believe right now. I was married for 40 years, never cheated, never missed an anniversary, paid the bills, came home every night. By society's standards, I was a good husband. But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. I was never really there, not where it mattered. And I destroyed my marriage one absent moment at a time. My wife left me 3 years ago. Not for another man, not because of some dramatic betrayal. She left because, as she put it, living with you is like living alone, except lonelier. Those words gutted me, because she was right. I'd been a ghost in my own marriage for decades, physically present, emotionally gone. Not for me, for you. I'm telling you this now because I see you making the same mistakes. You think being in the same room counts as being together. You think hearing words is the same as listening. You think providing is the same as connecting. It's not. And by the time you figure that out, it might be too late. The big lie I believed? I'll be more present after this gets easier. After this project. After this promotion. After we get past this phase with the kids. Then we'll reconnect. Then I'll really engage. Then I'll have the energy. You know what? That day never comes. You know why? Because the goalposts always move. There's always another project, another deadline, another excuse to postpone being fully present in your own life. I was 34 when we married. She was 31. Beautiful, brilliant, had this laugh that could light up a room. And for maybe the first 3 years, I was all in. I listened, I engaged, I noticed her. Then something shifted. Work got busier, life got more complicated, and I started treating her like furniture, like she'd always be there, so I didn't need to maintain the relationship. Just like you don't think about maintaining furniture until it breaks. She'd tell me about her day, and I'd give her that 1,000-yard stare while thinking about work. She'd suggest we take a walk, and I'd say, maybe later, while scrolling my phone. She'd try to start deep conversations at dinner, and I'd change the subject to something lighter, easier, less demanding. I was building a life next to her instead of with her. Listen, I achieved things, made partner at my law firm at 39, bought the house we wanted at 43, put 2 kids through college debt-free, got the respect, the income, the corner office. And you know what? None of it mattered when she walked out that door. You achieve your goal, and for about 48 hours you feel amazing. Then the feeling fades. Now you need a new goal. It's a hamster wheel that never stops. Meanwhile, the person who was supposed to be your life partner becomes background noise. You stop seeing them as a person and start seeing them as a role. Wife, mother, household manager. I had a colleague, Mark, 71 years old, successful career, beautiful family, everything anyone could want. Had a massive stroke 2 years ago, died instantly. At his funeral, his wife stood at the front and said something I'll never forget. I was married to Mark for 45 years, but I can't remember the last time we really talked. That was my future. I was looking at where I was headed. Is that the legacy you want? A successful resume and a partner who felt invisible the whole time. The trip to Greece she wanted to take for 25 years. Never went. Always next year. The couples therapy she begged me to try. I refused. Too proud. Thought we didn't need it. The morning coffee ritual she tried to start. Just 15 minutes of real conversation before the day began. I was always too rushed, too distracted, checking emails instead. The way she'd dress up hoping I'd notice, and I'd barely look up from my laptop. The book club she loved. I never once asked what they were reading. Not once in probably 20 years. The volunteer work she was passionate about. I couldn't tell you what organization it was. The dreams she had about traveling and retirement. I never engaged with those dreams because I was always focused on mine. The way she'd reach for my hand during movies. I'd let her hold it, but my mind was elsewhere, already thinking about tomorrow's meetings. You know what haunts me? The texture of her hand that I stopped noticing, the way she hummed while gardening, the specific sound of her footsteps on our stairs. I lived with her for 40 years, and I stopped experiencing her. She became invisible to me, not because I didn't love her, but because I stopped choosing to see her. The conversations we never had, the vulnerability I never showed, the questions I never asked, the interest I never expressed, the missed opportunities, the roads not taken, the love I didn't express because I thought she already knew. I had a heart attack at 70, not severe, but severe enough. Lying in that hospital bed, wired up to machines, I thought about my life. And honestly, the first thought wasn't about my career. It wasn't about the cases I'd won or the money I'd made. It was about my wife. And I realized I couldn't remember the last time we'd had a real conversation, an actual, meaningful exchange about something that mattered. That was my wake-up call. Took 70 years to get it. When I recovered, I tried to change. I really did. I retired. I started asking questions, really listening, putting down my phone, being present. But it was too late. She'd already checked out emotionally. You can't ignore someone for 35 years and then expect them to come back because you finally decided to try. She left me 6 months after my heart attack. And you know what the worst part is? I don't blame her, not even a little bit. She gave me 40 years of trying, of reaching out, of initiating, of hoping I'd meet her halfway. And I never did. I took and took and took, and I gave nothing back except physical presence. The meaning I was chasing through success? It was in simple things the whole time. Morning coffee with actual conversation. Asking about her dreams and really listening to the answers. Being interested in her as a person, not just as my wife. Walking together without checking my phone. Being vulnerable. Being present. That's it. It's almost insulting how simple it is. I'm grateful now, honestly. Not grateful that she left. That destroyed me. But grateful for the wake-up call. Because now I know what matters. I date now, and I'm a completely different partner. I listen. I engage. I'm present. But I live every day knowing I had 40 years with an incredible woman, and I wasted almost all of them by not being there. Life isn't made of mountain peaks. It's made of the walk between them. And I spent 40 years sleepwalking through that walk. So let me ask you something. If you died tomorrow, would you be satisfied with the relationship you have with your partner right now? Not would people say you had a good marriage at your funeral. Not are you avoiding divorce. Just, would you be satisfied? Does your partner feel seen by you, valued, prioritized? Think about it. Really think about it. When was the last time you had a conversation that went deeper than logistics? When did you last ask about their dreams? When did you last put down your phone during dinner? When did you last really look at them? Actually see them? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think most people are sleepwalking through their relationships right now. If the answer makes you uncomfortable, then what are you waiting for? I'm 73 years old. Maybe 10 years left if I'm lucky, probably less. But so are you. We all are, really. Your partner isn't guaranteed to be there tomorrow. That conversation you're putting off, today might be your last chance to have it. So here's what I need you to do. Not think about, not consider, do. Stop treating your partner like a roommate you're politely coexisting with. Stop thinking that being faithful and paying bills is enough. Stop putting your phone between you and actual human connection. Stop postponing real intimacy until after you're less busy. Start asking real questions. Not, how was your day? Real questions about their thoughts, their fears, their dreams. Start putting down your devices during meals. All of them. Every meal. Start looking at them. Actually looking. Start doing things they want to do, even if it bores you. The point isn't the activity. The point is being together. Start being vulnerable. Share your actual feelings, not just surface-level updates. Start protecting your time together like it's sacred, because it is. Start saying what you appreciate about them, out loud, specifically, today. Start now. Not next month when things calm down. Not next year when you have more energy. Now, today, this moment, before it's too late. Because I promise you, you think you have time. You don't. I'm 73. My wife is gone. I have maybe a decade left, probably less. If this resonates, subscribe. I have more truths to share, and I don't know how much time I have left. Leave a comment. Tell me what you're going to do differently. Not what you're thinking about doing, what you're actually going to change. What conversation you're going to have tonight. Because the clock is ticking. For me, for you, for the person you love. The question isn't whether you'll run out of time. The question is, will you wake up before it's too late? Don't be me. Don't waste 40 years being physically present, but emotionally absent. Don't learn this lesson when there's no time left to apply it.